Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's TJ here, and we're playing some Flipper2, and we're going to start a new house build. And I thought that to change things up a little bit, I'm not going to build a house, I'm going to build like a big tavern, a tavern in the woods kind of thing. I'm going to try to keep it like as medieval-ish as possible. But, you know, it's not going to be perfect because it's Flipper2 and that's not really what the game's meant for. But I wanted to try it and see what we could come up with. So, that's what I'm going to do. And, yeah, let's get it going. So, I want it to be... I chose a medium lot this time. I don't think there's a need for a massive one. So, let's just kind of get this started by measuring out a space. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep it low for now, just so that I can kind of like see what I'm doing. There's 96. Is that big enough? Kinda. Maybe make it a little bigger? I could also move it back a little bit. I kind of do want there to be some space in the front. Do like a little like outdoor table area kind of thing. So let's go maybe 109. Yeah, 109 is good. Let's go with that. I don't need there to be really any space in the back. But let's go like 97. And I'm hoping that using an odd number will create like a proper center in the wall so I can center doors and whatnot properly, unlike the last house where we had that big problem. There's that. Okay. Well, I don't want to... I'm under the world. Only problem with flying. But that's okay, no big deal. Okay, we got that. What's this one? I'm gonna get rid of this. You go away, sir. Alright, there's that. Okay, so. I think about 14 or 15 is probably fine. So we've already got 4. Whoops, I should probably go back to build. So we'd want to go, I think, like 10 up. Yeah, you know, that should be fine. I don't see it needing to be bigger than that. Where are they? Here they are. I would like to try to get this in this corner. So if I was to delete this, maybe to there, I can put this here, and then I think it would be 7. Use this tool. Cool. And what that's going to allow me to do is extend this out a little bit like that. So there's kind of like an overhang. Because the plan here is for the bottom floor to be like the tavern area with like tables and a bar and service and all that. And then there'll be an upstairs, which is going to be kind of like a balcony, right? So like, you know, balcony like this going all the way around. And then with the middle kind of open. Just to like make it look kind of different, right? And then the upstairs will have like rooms all along. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I was on move, not scale. Oops. That's okay. We fix. Okay, how many is this down? It's 5 down. Okay, so I gotta go do that to all the corners. I'm gonna do that. Alright, so we got that, and then we're gonna go up maybe 10. How does that look? 10 is not high enough, so we'll do our 14. Yeah, 14 should be good. Alright, so there's kind of the shell of this place. Don't worry about the roof last. I would like to... Finding the middle of this is going to be a pain. Yeah, that looks about right to me. Okay. So I should probably get rid of this. I don't need it. You go away. It's also making it look kind of funny. All right. Now I want to build out like a small entranceway. So how many out is that? That's 8. I think that'll be big enough. Okay, let's build this out a little bit. I don't want it to be too big, but I want it to come out. This is going to be kind of like the entrance. Let's go up to like there. I think will be fine. Darn it. Maybe I don't want it all made of brick. We'll do the bottom brick. And then, aren't there like pillars that I can use? Kinda. Kinda, sorta. Not entirely. How does this work? That's really small. It'd be great if I could make it bigger, because I could have like a big arch. Would be pretty cool. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Very cool, very cool. Kind of like the idea of having columns. So I'm gonna stick that right in the center there. And then we're gonna resize it. Oh, it only goes up and down. I mean, I do wish it was a little bigger. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we can't change how big it is. We could use these, and I think I will. No, I don't need that. I need cell. You go away. How big are you? A little too big. Oh, snap to grid. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll work a little better. So we'll do that. And I would like the top of this thing to go right to here, because I'm gonna put like a little balcony up here. So that's kind of perfect. And then this will be like a small balcony that people can come out to. I don't know who, but people, yeah. We'll go 2 down from here. That'll give us space to make the arch. Cool. Let's replicate that over here. It's alright if we mess up a little bit, because we can do that. Alright, now I need to Get this to go all the way. Looking sweet. I duplicate it, put it over here, and we've got this going on. Now I don't want this to look the way it is. It's a little too exposed. I could pull it in a little bit, but I think instead, what if I was to go, oh, that only does that. I wanted it to kind of come this way. Maybe I can get it done with this. Yeah, I like that. Looks nice. Oh, what happened there? Cool. Very nice. I think that looks pretty nifty. It's not like super amazing, but it looks good, I think. You know what? Maybe. How does this work? It works like that. That's kind of weird, right? How did I make this one too long and the rest of them are not like that? I don't know. Let's get rid of that. That's fine. And we'll match these. See what I mean? Like, how come it's... Whatever. All good. There we go. It's a little flat here. Maybe I can... Oh, I know what I'll do. It's a simple trick, but I think it'll work out nicely here. Let's inset this just ever so slightly. Should I keep that? I think I should keep that like that. There. So we'll inset this just a little, and that'll give it just a little texture. So the outside doesn't look so flat. Yeah, just like that. Very nice. Sweet. Looks cool. All right. I guess I could start working on the rooftops, which is gonna be relatively simple. I'm not doing anything crazy, but it should look pretty cool. So you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get the rooftops put in. Okay, roof. I need gable, please. I'll deal with pitch and all that after. And we're gonna go, I can always change it. Probably about 32, maybe 34. You know what, let's go 36. Okay, so 36, nice. And we're gonna grab it, and then because this is a little easier to work with, I'm gonna bring it all the way out that way. The thing that sucks about the flying is you move so slow. I mean, it's hanging over a lot. I think we should back it up just a little, like that. And then you can hang over a little bit. Yeah, that's about right. I like that. That's good. Does this just like lift it up? Oh no, that changes the roof pitch for me. Yeah, I want it very pointed. Like super pointy. Good stuff. Okay, and now we duplicate. Okay. That's how you want to be? Alright, fine. We will not duplicate. I will just recreate. Cable from here, 36. Good. Okay, we know we want this 1 over. I think that was about 2 over. And then we'll get this 1, 2 over. I need to check the pitch on this. Roof pitch of 19. Confirm. That needs to come out 1 more. No problemo. Boom, done. It looks different. Like, it doesn't look like it should. I think. That could be just me being crazy, but you know. Okay, then we're going to take another roof. Let's say from about here. No, I want it to be gable again. There we go. Definitely don't want it at roof pitch 19, I'll tell you that. I'll go 1 over with this one. Gonna reduce the pitch. Or should I think maybe I can just keep it the way it is. It'll line up at the top, and that's something. So yeah, let's leave it the way it is. We'll bring it out. That's weird how that happens. But then, like, if I pull it forward more, this happens, and that bugs me. But it being in line creates this weirdness, which I really don't like. It makes the corner proper. I'll see what I can do about it. Maybe I can hide it with walls, possibly. Okay, looking nice. Bam, there we go. And we have a front entrance. I'll leave it like that, that's fine. That looks pretty good. I like it. I like it. I think it's pretty decent. Give me a minute to fuss around with this and see what I can do. So that's the exterior. A lot of the other stuff is going to be from placing windows and whatnot. So where do I want the windows and how do I want the windows? I would kind of like to use these. They look cool. And I can combine them to make, like, I think I have some cool stuff, looking stuff. So what if we were to go, where's the middle of this? Right here? So what if I did that? Now is there the same one, opposite side? 3 by 8, 3 by 7. 3 by 8. There we go, there it is. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that indeed. So let's put a couple of those in. Maybe a little higher up. Yeah, that's nice. So maybe we'll go 1, 1. Oh, you know what? I should just put it in the center. Like this. Maybe even like do that. And then get, what is this? 3 by 8. Is there another 3 by 8? There's a 4 by 8. It's a 4 by 7, 4 by 8. It's a nice looking window. 4 by 7. I need to buy 8. So I guess 4 is the best we can do here. But that means I won't be able to center this window, which is frustrating. Still looks pretty good. I'll go with that. I got them facing the wrong way though. You move. You turn. Go the way you're meant to be. Okay, there we go. Let's do the same thing over here. What happened there? I picked the wrong one. Whoopsies. It's 3 by 7, right? There you go. 4 by... I'm missing something here. That's okay. I'll figure it out. There it is. 3 by 8. And here's the other one. Alright, so we got some downstairs windows now. That looks pretty good. The downstairs doesn't need a million windows. It's, you know, it's a tavern, but we'll have a couple. We'll have a couple. Is that the same height and everything? Yeah, I believe it is. Cool. Let's get a doorway for this. I think I'm going to use a lot of these doors because they're the only doors that look old. And that's kind of what I'm going for here. There's no like round top doors or anything, which would be so cool if there was. And can I center this? I even tried to make sure that I could center this and I still can't. So I guess... I mean, I could do this. Yeah, that works. At least it doesn't look horrible and isn't bothering me. Change style. You go to the left, please. Cool. That'll do. I like that. Nothing wrong with that. Very nice. Okay. I'm going to go and put windows like this all along. Not everywhere. Not every little panel needs a window. Like, I'll put one here. Probably one there. We're divided here. So maybe one here and one there. Yeah, because I want lots of interior wall space on the bottom floor. Where did they go? What kind of windows are these? These are McKinley? Are they casement or picture? They're picture windows. Okay. Cool. Alright, this place now has windows. It's nice. And that's the thing, though, the bottom floor is going to stay open concept like this. So now that I got all the windows done, let's get in here. How big do I want these balconies to be? It's got to be pretty big, because there's going to be rooms down here. Okay, let's... They don't need to be big rooms. We go like that. How far out is that? Because I kind of want it to be equal. It's 22. If I go 22 everywhere, what will that look like? I don't think it looks bad. I think this will do. Okay, okay. And then we go back in here and we make this look like it will actually stand up. Really wish that you could just place those wherever you wanted them. But that's okay. If I extend it to meet up, then it will let me use the top as an anchor point. Cool. Duplicate that, put it on all four corners. I am probably gonna break the ground out from underneath so that I can put the floor at ground level, but then again, this is like this. So maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Another thing I was thinking of doing so that I don't have to mess with it. Boom, 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 where are you? Is it this one? Okay, that's sand. Is that dirt? Or, like, what's going on there? You know, the inside could be like this. I could also just use this to make sure that no grass sticks up through things. I know I'm going to be doing some of this outside. That's for sure. The little, like, table seating area outside is going to have just dirt. Maybe a little patches of grass here and there, but, you know. I can change this to square. What happened? Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so this mode is super cool. Love it. I should be able to just do this. Boom. Look at that. Very cool. But yeah, looking at it, I think I'm going to have to put a floor down, but I don't want to have to... I think this is what needs to get sunk into the ground to make everything work properly. So let's get rid of all that. Yep, I like it. Then we'll do some, you know, painting out here. Right, boom. Get it dirty and dusty. But I'll worry about that later. I'm gonna have to do a pretty big area. It's gonna be some like outdoor tables and whatnot. Maybe, not sure. Also, just kind of want to do some pathing, which would be easy with this. All right, look at that. How cool is that? I think it's pretty darn cool. Oh no. It got off kilter there on me. Okay, let's fix that. There we go. Go back to this. Nice. Cool. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Widen the path up just a little more. Give it a bit more curve. Nice. Kind of chokes out down here. I guess we could. More like that. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. Minor thing, but it really helps bring the place together. That means I have a ton of work to do in here in regards to floor. And I've also got my work cut out for me in building these upstairs rooms as well. There's not a ton of space. So I gotta figure out where I want walls. I think I might have to make this area here a little smaller. So if I go like here, okay, how far out is that? It's 19 out from the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna have to extend this a little bit. Okay, that's everything in the corner. Yep, stairs are in. Yep, let's measure 7, 6, 7. Okay, that should be good. And it is fantastic. This is fine. I'll just put something there, like maybe some flowers or something. This is gonna get railings. How do we want to divide the rooms? I'd say probably like this. They don't need to be huge, but I also don't want them to be super tiny. So there's one room. We can have rooms of different size as well. That is something we can do. Cool. I think I will do the bar area in this back corner here. And there'll be a set of stairs right here that lead down into the cellar, which is where I'm gonna put like the kitchen and stuff. I like that idea. Alright, so you come up from there. Let's do this. Let's put another little room here. Now it's a tavern, with the idea of it like being like a medieval tavern, so I'm not going to build bathrooms inside the building, and I'm not going to go to the trouble of building an outhouse. So it's a medieval themed tavern. It's not quite in the modern world. Some things will definitely look modern because I don't have a choice with certain things. Because I'm limited by what the game has available, right? Obviously. But I'm gonna do my best here. Yeah, I think we go like this. I don't want the rooms to be too big. But I don't mind having a couple rooms that are bigger than the others, you know, like VIP corner rooms. I don't know, back here could maybe... I'll split this in two. It'll just be 2 more rooms. 2 more big rooms. Nice. I'm going to put some doors in on all of that. That way we have access to these spaces. And look at that. It's a bunch of cozy little rooms. Interior tavern. Good to go. Yeah, I want the stairs to the basement down here. Now, this isn't going to have any walls in the downstairs. I'll put up some more pillars, probably like 1 more in the center of everything. This area is going to have like a grand table. I wish I had a way to do like a fire pit. Have burning logs, make the center just like one big fire pit. That'd be really cool. But we don't have the ability for that, so I think in the center there's just going to be a really big table. I'll combine a couple tables together to make it. And then there'll be tables all around. And then I'm just going to mark it off. And I want some decent space for it. But I think that the bar for this tavern will be back here. And this will be the bar area, separate from everything else. It's not going to have walls, but there will be like a big bar table, bar counter, shelves on the back. And then over here, I'm going to do some stairs leading downstairs. Maybe I should have them this way. Then you come over here and go like down. I could also just have them somewhere else. Could put them over here. And then that way the bar has its own space. And then if you want to go downstairs, you could come over here. Don't want this space to be too deep because again I want it to have a like cellar feeling to it. So we normally go 14. I think I'll go 12. And let's see how that feels when we're standing. Yeah, low ceiling. Okay, I like that. I like the feeling of that. I think I'll go with it. And we're not going to make this too big. It's not going to be the entire size of the downstairs. It's just a cellar for storage. Right? Don't want to go too crazy with it. That'll be enough space. I do want to put a kitchen down here too, don't I? Right, right. This is where the kitchen is going to be. That's going to be weird because medieval kitchens are not anything like modern kitchens. I don't really have anything. Maybe if I could substitute some fireplaces as like big ovens. So this will be like the little kitchen area, and then I'll do an offshoot from here. That leads into the little storage area. And the storage area is not going to be too big. That'll do. This is cool, making our own basements. Pretty nice. So yeah, here's the little storage area. There'll be some shelves and whatnot. And then this is like the little kitchen. It'll look nice. Now let's get some stairs leading up. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's get rid of a little bit of this. Cool. And then I gotta fix that. Cool. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to get away from that. Nice. There we go. Bar, center area, little downstairs kitchen area. Do I have any other? Yeah, I guess I should build up the bar. Now, I'm not going to have any countertops that will be able to do this. So I feel like I'm going to have to build this out of brick wall a little bit and then modify it. So let's bring it out to here. Bring it out by one space. It's a good counter size. Oh, geez, chill. Probably about here. Yeah, I'll say there is fine. Bring that all the way across. Get rid of this. Very nice. Yeah, I'd say that's about the right size. And then I will end up modifying this with like, if I come in here, it's going to be shelves. That's how I'm going to make this happen. So if I was to like grab a shelf and put it right there, and then grab this, we could like go like that. Bury that in the floor a little. Is that too big? Might be a little too big. Let's cut it like that. Cool. And then I'm gonna... Alright, chill. That way I can resize it again. Now clipping doesn't matter, but I do want to kind of match things up. I don't want to clip them through themselves if I don't have to. Right, we got this little number going on. I think here, just to make this look better, I'm gonna go like that, and then I can fix it with this. See? Not bad. Okay, there we go. There's all that, and then the backdrop will match the wood that we're using. And I would like to achieve some kind of like countertop situation, but I don't think they're gonna let me. Not bad. It's not perfect, but it ain't bad at all. That's pretty good. You can see some of it, like there's clearly different, but no big deal. No, that's not what I want to do. I'll take that, and I need to rotate it, please, so that that grain will match. Nice. That actually worked. Holy moly, I'm actually really surprised. Cool. So that's enough of that. Now I'm gonna make the outside look pretty. The time has come. Now this is gonna be all stonework. I don't know what kind of. I'm thinking rectangular cobble. That seems very medieval-y to me. Oh yeah, yeah, that's gonna do the job. All right, I have decorated everything in terms of just like surface finishes and whatnot, and this is what we got. I think it turned out pretty nice. It's not amazing, but it does have the aesthetic that I was going for. So the outside is all like this. There's not a ton to show off there. It's kind of cool that the water tower's in the background. That plays into it too. And then if we come inside, this is what we got. It's kind of old and busted looking, and like that's kind of what I'm going for. So we'll see how this actually, I like the way this turned out. Looks great. But yeah, we'll see how everything holds together when we start adding furniture, because like I said, that's going to be the real challenge, is getting furniture that matches everything. I gotta change this. It's gotta be damaged wood like the rest of the flooring and all that. But yeah, that's gonna be the real challenge of this, is getting in all the furniture and it's still all looking cohesive. Okay, like that. And I just haven't added these yet, so I figured I should probably add them in. So I'm gonna do that right now. I think I'll go like maybe just one in the middle-ish. There's not really an exact middle spot, so like that'll have to do. And then if I take a second and copy and paste that, then I can just put these all out. Now for these big ones, I can put an extra, because there's a lot more space there, right? So that works out nicely. Maybe scooch them over one. So you come over by one. Perfect. Give me that. I want to line this up with this one. So that's right on this line. And if I move that in, we go bam. Perfect. All right, do the same kind of thing with this one. Oh wow, that was actually a lot more perfect than I expected it to be. Fantastic. Yeah, it's on this line. Yep, and then we just put that at the edge. And there's that. So I think this place is gonna look pretty cool. Once it's all filled with stuff, it's gonna look even better. Like right now, it just looks like some rundown building with no purpose in life. But it's gonna have a purpose, I promise. It'll be fine. I might even do some custom picture stuff with numbers, just so that I can like number each room. I don't know if that's something that would be done, but I feel like it would just add a little extra to this place. And it's not something that we currently have that we can just pull out of the decorations and stuff. But yeah, this is what we're working with. I added a little, room for the downstairs because I thought that made sense. Downstairs is all just brick and cobble and stuff because it's underground, and I feel like that's how it would look. So yeah, this is the place, and on the next episode we'll get it fully decorated, and we will also come outside and we're going to do a bunch of landscaping out here. Like for example, there's going to be like a table outside sitting area It'll probably be over in this area. Maybe a little bit of gardening work, not a ton. But I definitely want to add a bunch of trees too. It's kind of like, you know, it's the tavern in the woods as you're traveling down the main road, you know. It's just off the beaten path. Get rested up, you know, that kind of jazz. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it was pretty interesting. Went with something a little different, and I quite like it. Instead of working with all the brand new fun looking stuff, we went and worked with a bunch of like broken out derelict textures. So I think it turned out pretty good. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you got any suggestions or anything like that, and they're always welcome. And drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, take it easy, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.